Beneath the frozen ground of northern Finland lies a discovery that could reshape the future. From nuclear power to electric vehicles, the minerals hidden here almost make it feel like a science fiction world is on our doorstep. But as always, the reality is far more complicated. At the top of the map sits Lapland, a vast snowy region where there are only enough chairs for half the people, meaning someone always ends up sitting on someone else's lap. It's a remote, icy wilderness where reindeer outnumber humans, and the northern lights dance across the sky nearly 200 nights each year. Oh, and it's also the place where Santa Claus supposedly lives. In 1985, Finland officially declared that Santa resides in Rovaniemi, a town just below the Arctic Circle. They even built Santa Claus Village, where visitors can meet him, cross the Arctic Circle, and see his main post office, which receives hundreds of thousands of letters from children all over the world. So most people know Lapland because of Santa, not because of science. But hidden beneath the snow and pine forests lies the Sokli deposit, a massive geological treasure that has been studied for decades. Until recently, Sokli was mainly known for iron and phosphate. Iron is used in nearly everything we build, while phosphate becomes fertilizer that grows our food. However, new surveys revealed something far more intriguing. Rare earth elements, niobium, and small traces of radioactive metals such as thorium and uranium. The mention of thorium is what caught the world's attention. Thorium is a naturally occurring, slightly radioactive metal, far more abundant in Earth's crust than uranium, roughly 3 to 4 times more common. Scientists appreciate thorium because it could, in theory, be transformed into nuclear fuel with incredibly high energy output. A chunk of thorium the size of a golf ball could potentially release as much energy as several tons of coal. It also offers major advantages. Thorium reactors would produce significantly less nuclear waste, making them easier to manage and safer overall. Fun fact: thorium was once used in old gas lantern mantles because it glows when heated, and that's not the only valuable part of the deposit. Sokli also contains rare earth minerals essential for building magnets used in wind turbines, electric vehicles, and even smartphones. With enough investment, this one deposit could help Europe produce thousands of new wind turbines or power millions of electric car batteries. So did Finland, and maybe the entire world, just win the geological lottery? Well, yes and no. Today's nuclear plants run on uranium, not thorium. The entire global system, mining, reactor design, fuel processing, and waste handling, is built around uranium. It reliably provides about 10% of the world's electricity, and in countries like France, much more. Uranium works. The industry understands it. The infrastructure is already there. Thorium, however, plays by different rules. It isn't fissile, meaning it can't split and release energy by itself. In simple terms, thorium needs help. It can't just be placed inside a traditional reactor. That would be like trying to charge a Tesla by filling it with gasoline. To use thorium as fuel, we'd need entirely different reactor designs. Expensive, experimental, and nowhere near widespread adoption. So yes, Sokli's thorium looks impressive, sparkling with potential. But for now it stays underground, waiting for future technology and investment. As for those rare earth elements, neodymium and praseodymium, they may be hard to pronounce, but they're inside nearly everything today. Earbuds, MRI machines, electric vehicle motors, and giant wind turbines. Niobium, meanwhile, strengthens steel and is crucial for infrastructure and even rockets. Europe currently imports nearly all of it, mostly from Brazil. Sokli could change that, but once again, it's complicated. Lapland is one of the most stunning and untouched natural landscapes in Europe. Endless pine forests, pristine snow, and fragile Arctic ecosystems. Mining operations on this scale could damage the environment, disrupt wildlife, and even affect local Sami communities who rely on reindeer herding. And since radioactive elements are involved, safety becomes an even bigger issue. Meanwhile, thorium isn't rare on Earth. It's found in beach sand, mountains, and even the moon. Back in the 1990s, NASA's lunar prospector detected unusually high thorium concentrations on the lunar surface. This could motivate future moon missions, especially since the Moon also holds resources like helium-3, which are extremely rare on Earth. But mining the Moon comes with challenges: no atmosphere, extreme temperatures, and radiation exposure. Back on Earth, scientists recently made another unexpected discovery in the deep ocean. While studying the Pacific seabed, they found polymetallic nodules, potato-sized metal lumps crucial for battery production. Even more surprising, these nodules appear to release oxygen into the water. Scientists call it dark oxygen. Since sunlight can't reach these depths, oxygen usually can't form here. But these rocks may act like tiny natural batteries, generating electric currents that split water into hydrogen and oxygen. If true, this could reshape our understanding of deep-sea life and even hint at how extraterrestrial oceans might work. Finally, Finland recently hit the news again when scientists found zircon crystals in rivers that didn't match local geology. Chemical analysis suggests these crystals actually originated in Greenland, meaning part of Scandinavia may have broken off from Greenland billions of years ago before drifting to where it is today. Whether Sokli's minerals will one day power the planet remains uncertain. But new discoveries keep emerging, sparking conversation and curiosity about our planet's hidden resources. Now, if you'll excuse me, since I finally know Santa's address, I need to send him a letter. I'm still trying to get off his naughty list. That's all for today. If this video satisfied your curiosity, give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you want more, click on these videos and stay on the bright side.